desert call of an old Berber song, to the bamboo flute where the East belong. From didgeridoo in the red dust land, to gospel choirs with clapping hands. Hear the island drum in the ocean breeze, the violent cry from the Balkan trees. Voices may differ but heart beat the same. All carry Jah light, all call His name. Echoes of unity bouncing through time, different tongues but the rhythm aligned. From the mountain peak to the city street, we all march to the same heartbeat. One voice here, one voice there, together we fill the empty air. And echoes of unity rising, rising free. No wall too tall, no chain too tight. When sound can pass and bring us light, your skin, your flag, they might divide, but music see what's deep inside. And when we dance in the sacred ring, no king, no priest can silence sing. The rhythm find us, the rhythm heal, and through the echo we all feel. One drum, one strum, one breath, one love. No matter how far we echo above, Africa call, Asia reply. Latin chant, islands cry. Even silence has a tone, even strangers find a home. Echoes of unity, wide and strong. We the choir of the earth's one song. Tambourines, tablas, roots, bass line, all now dancing in Jah's time. Sing it once and let it roll, from every mouth, from every soul. Echoes of unity, forever making whole. Enough unity, unity, from Zion to me. No chain, no wall, one call for all. Roots dig deep beneath Babylon stone. What stars above still guide us home. We walk through fire yet don't decay. Jamaica road in ash and clay. The old ones whisper in mango trees, their wisdom rides on ocean breeze. Every time we rise again, circle remains in every name, in every flame, still the same. We return through dust and dawn, silence and song. The circle lives on. We return through dust and dawn, through silence and song. The circle lives on. Swear that think this way. They sell your soul before you pray. Stay in line, don't ask too much. They wrap your heart in a velvet clutch. You chains we can't see, chains we can't see, holding the minds of the free. Yeah. Confidence bought in bottles and brands, truth now silenced by invisible hands. Children dream of screens, not sky, and we forget the reason why. No shackle round my leg, but I still drag the weight they beg. Good citizen, they stamp my file, but y'all know I ain't smiled in a while. You feel it when you can't speak your pain, when your joy comes with a chain. It's in the silence they feed your lies, while your soul slowly dies. Break, break, break these chains I can't see. I was born to live, not to agree. No bars, but still not free. Can't you see, can't you see? Break, break, break these chains they weave. I believe, I still believe. They fear the man who thinks for himself more than the thief who steals the wealth. 'Cause when the mind begins to roam, Babylon starts to shake at the bone. Break, break, break these chains I can't see. I was born to live, not to agree. No bars, but still not free. Can't you see, can't you see? Break, break, break these chains they weave. I believe, I still believe. Some chains made of steel, some made of silence, some chains loud and cruel, some disguised as kindness. Chains we can't see, chains in you, chains in me, but Jah light set we free.
I walk through fire with barefoot soul, burning bridges I thought made me whole. Every lie I told became my chain.
see, my brother, even the tree must die a little each season, so it can live strong in the next.
From the rubble comes the song. The fire can't burn me long. I'm more than all my wrongs. I'm the rhythm still marching on. Ashes of yesterday, they whisper but they can't stay. I'm dancing in the light today. Roots hold me steady when the winds blow strong. Still I chant my freedom song. Ashes of yesterday, bless the soul that won't decay. Got a suit made of golden lies, flashes teeth but never cries, selling dreams with a champagne laugh, while the poor man drink from a broken glass. She got diamonds on her shiny phone, scrolling fast but feeling alone. Whispers sweet in plastic tone, buy this love and call it home. To Babylon smile, so sweet, so sly, shining bright but never tells why. Dancing round with glitter and style, but truth don't live in Babylon. Smile, oh no, yo, lo, yo, yeah. No, no, yo, lo, yo. Politician with the velvet tongue, promises rise like the morning sun, but by night the poor still bleed while he plant new lies like garden seed. TV preachers say bless your soul, but his Bentley got rims of gold. He said give more to get divine, but Jah don't charge for sacred time. Oh, Babylon smile, it shine, it schemes, turning profits into memes, feeding fear with sugar and style, but no peace lives in Babylon. Smile, oh no, yo, no, yo, yeah, yeah. Oh no, yo, no, yo. They sell you comfort, sell you fear, they sell the noise that you hold dear. But if you listen with closed eyes, you'll hear the silence Babylon hides. Babylon where cologne of fame smells like power, tastes like shame, but you won't know till you bite too deep, then wake with chains where you thought was sleep. Oh, Babylon smile, don't let it charm, it hides a knife behind the calm. Jah give light, not gold or guile, so don't get lost in Babylon. Smile, yeah, yeah. Babylon smile, 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 smile. sky. They stole us in the dark of waves, chained the voice but not the praise, took the tongue but not the beat. The rhythm marched beneath our feet. From the cane fields to city grime, the drum kept time through silent crime. You can take the man, break the limb, but the rhythm still sing him. Blood in the rhythm, hear the cry. Drum tell truth when mouth must lie. Blood in the rhythm, roots don't die. Marching through Babylon, eye to eye. Grandmother hums what she can't explain, a rebel's song in a child's vein. Beats carved deep in drum and bone, history etched in undertone. They called it savage, tried to erase, but still it rise from sacred place. In every boom, in every roll, lies the cry of a stolen soul. Not just sound, it's blood, it's bone. It's the path, it's the throne. Not just noise, it's where we be. The key to black history. Boom, boom, ja. Boom, boom, ja. Blood in the rhythm, beat don't lie. Drums still shout though lips go dry. Blood in the rhythm, we testify. From slave ships to the sky. Boom, boom, ja is nigh. When the world forgets their name, tears fall like morning rain, but no one ever claims. Shoes too small for broken roads, eyes too old for dreams. They carry war upon their backs and sleep beneath moonbeams. Children of the skies, no wings but they fly over barbed wire dreams and silent cries. Children of the skies, oh Lord, why they shine like stars but fade with time. Mama gone in the firelight, Papa lost in dust. The only lullaby they know is the wind that they trust. They draw peace in the sand before tanks roll it away. Still they smile, still they play in shadows of yesterday. Children of the skies, no flags, no sighs, only questions float in their eyes. Children of the skies, hear their cries like thunder in the soul of night. Not born to beg, not born to bleed, born to grow like any seed. They don't need pity, they don't need gold, just arms to hold, just arms to hold.
turn heads and dim the light, but Jah count them one by one, each child a rising sun. Children of the skies, hear them sing through broken streets and everything. Children of the skies, angels unseen, their voice is small, but it will ring. Ring. Ring like truth in the wind.
Born in a block with no green in sight, street lights glow but no stars at night. Mama crying, working 3 shifts straight. Daddy gone, caught up in the state. But I learned to dance with my shadow tall, even when the walls try to make me small. Concrete chains but the roots run deep. Through every crack my soul still speaks. I'm a flower from the stone, rising up all on my own. I got fire in my tone, can't break me, I'm homegrown. Concrete roots still holding on. Concrete roots still sing this song. Little Zion walking barefoot street, dust in her eyes, still dancing to the beat. They say, girl, this world got no place for you. She smiled back, say, Jah make me true. Every wall's just a canvas blank, every wound is a memory tank. Yeah, scars tell stories that seeds don't fake, and from the mud real trees awake. They built towers but we built soul. They sell diamonds but we hold gold. They write laws to keep us down, but roots grow deep beneath their crown. I'm a flower from the stone, truth is written in my bones. Jah never leave me alone. Concrete roots I've overgrown. Concrete roots still holding on. Concrete roots still sing this song. Concrete roots growing strong.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I hear them. Boom, boom. Under the banyan tree, I sat alone. Winds were whispering through skin and bone. Not a sound in sight, yet clear as day. I heard my people calling from far away. Can you hear the distant drums? Yes, I hear them. Yes, I hear them. Marching through the blood and crumbs. Yes, I feel them. Yes, I feel them. Will you rise and carry on? Yes, I will. Jah, I belong. Voices of maroons in the mountain high, chanting freedom while the chains still lie. Mothers humming lullabies of fight. Daddy's falling, but their truth still right. Can you walk where fire tread? Yes, I walk it though I bled. Will you speak for those gone dead? I will chant what they once said. Not all drums are played by hands. Some are struck by memory, some by the steps of those who walk. not a chain. Just ancestors dancing in the rain. With every thunder, every flame, they call my purpose by my name. Can you hear the distant drums? Yes, I hear them. Yes, I feel them. Distant drums, they never fade. They made me, they saved me, they gave me name. Roots, roots, roots deeper than the sea. Roots, roots, roots deeper than the sea.
Your fire must burn with pain. Who said the spark will only bring the rain? I see love rise from cold and dust, glowing bright from the ones who trust. No more hiding in the shadows, place. Come out now, show your face. Jah gave light not just to survive, but to set this soul alive. Oh, I feel the flame grow near. In the corners once filled with fear. No chains can hold this blaze inside. Let it rise, let it rise, don't hide. Fire without fear, burning so clear. No more doubts, no more tear. This is love, pure and true, rising like the morning dew. Fire without fear, dance in the light. Truth be the spark, courage ignite. Oh, we are flame, not just smoke. We are the words that were never spoke. Look at the youth with the fire in eyes, dreaming neath Babylon's lies. Still they rise with a righteous heart, singing freedom like a work of art. No bullet can pierce this soul on fire. No bright can bite back desire. We don't burn to destroy the land. We burn to light, to love, to stand. Light it, don't fight it. Your fear is not your guide. Let the fire teach you how to breathe again. Let it cleanse, let it mend. You are the flame the world forgot. Fire without fear, blaze so near, wiping away the bitter years. We rise not to conquer but to be, to love, to burn and to be free. A fire without fear, no more night. We walk the dark, carrying light. We are flame, ancient and new. This is me, this is you. Fire without fear, blaze so near, wiping away the bitter years. We rise not to conquer but to be, to love, to burn and to be free. We the fire without fear.
And I rise at the morning dew, in the valley where the healing grew. No temple wall, no golden throne, just green that reach from birth to bone. Jah made her not for shame or war, but to open minds and hearts.
restore. The prophets knew before they fell that Ganja is the gospel Jah did tell. Wisdom grows where spirits fly. Not just smoke, not just flame, but the breath that whispered Jah's name. The priest may preach in book and stone, but I find light where herb is grown. It slowed the rage, it calmed the fight, it turned Babylon noise into light. It made the fools sit down and see that love is truth and truth is free. Holy fire and green, washing clean what hate has been. Holy, not just high, but closer to Jah as we rise. What you burn, what you seek, what you chant, no chain, where you stand with feet on ground. No license can own Jah's plan, no court can curse what heaven chant. Let them ban, let them blind. Truth still grows in Jah's design. Yeah. Ganja Gospel, beat and flame. Local, young, back, the sacred name. Ganja Gospel, beat and light. Sing us home through darkest nights. Jah know, Jah know, Jah know, Jah know, Jah know. Not every truth wears a crown. Some are buried in the ground, some in whispers, some in dust. Still they rise because they must. There's a language in the breeze, scribbled words on banging leaves. Echoes hum from drums long still, singing what they never will. Ink on the wind, blowing free, messages from the roots of the tree. Not in the books, not in their plans, but in our hearts and working hands. Yes, Jah, write it on the wind. I felt my grandpa in a flame. He carved a rhythm in my name. He said, stand strong, no day erase. You come from a sacred place. Tell me what's a story if it's told in fear, and what's a future if we ain't sincere? I see the signs in smoke and light, ancient truth still burning bright. Ink on the wind, not made to fade. Truth in the rhythm that the soul portrays. Jah don't need no paper page. I don't need no paper page, just thunder, rain, and rebel rage. It rise with the sun and fall with no man. History ain't dead, it just ride the wind again.
The rivers once sang lullabies, now they moan with plastic chains. Mountains stand in mourning robes, where once they danced in rains. Her lungs, the forest deep and wide, choked by smoke, stripped with pride. And the creatures cry, but no one hears, just echoes lost in human gears.
Hear her cry, hear her cry.
I gave you fruit, I gave you shade, I gave you stars and breath well made. But you trade me for silver tongues and buried truth with loaded guns. Still I wait, I do not curse, though you treat me worse than worst. My blood is oil, my bones are cold, still I cradle your restless soul. Still I cry, still I cry. So plant a seed, not just a tree, but in your heart plant dignity. Wash your hands in sacred streams and dream again the ancient dreams. For every wound she bears in pain can bloom again with sun and rain. But first you must unlearn the lie and dance to Mama Earth's true cry. Heal her cry, heal her cry. No Jah, no earth, no man. So listen now while you still can. No more, no more, no more. Listen now while you still can. Mama, Mama, Earth, Earth. No Jah, no earth, no man. So listen now while you still can. Mama, 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 earth, earth.
Not every roar makes the earth shake. Some kings speak with their stillness.
I seen a man walk through the storm, didn't shout, didn't sound no alarm. But the wind bowed when he passed by, and the wicked dropped their evil eye. He had no sword, he had no crown, but truth made every strong thing bow down. He never ran, never chased the fame, just lit a fire without a flame. Lying in silence, Jah move in peace. Babylon loud with their
their shiny pride, but fear lives where their gold reside. They talk big with empty breath, while wisdom walks in quiet steps. See the hawk before it strikes, it don't screech, it waits then flies. So is the one who knows his might, he don't rush, he knows the fight. Lion in silence, Jah move in peace. Silence is not weakness, the storm respects still water. The hunter fears the quiet one. So let them laugh, let them mock. Jah built stone from silent rock. When time comes, they'll know your name, not from shouting, but from flame. Who's the lion that don't roar loud? Who moves quiet but stands so proud? He don't boast, he don't scream, but he's the keeper of the dream. Lion in silence, lion in silence. He stood where no man dared to stand, barefoot soul on burning land. The crowd was thick, their mouths were shut, but his words cut through like thunderclap. No flag to wave, no gold to show, just fire in his breath and truth to throw. He said, I ain't no king, I ain't no priest, but I won't bow down to no beast. One voice rising out of silence, lighting just one flame in the night, but Jah make it shine bright. First they laughed, then they cursed his name, called him mad, said he played no game. But the children gathered at his feet to hear his song beneath the heat. The wind, it carried every line across the fields through prison time. And what was once a whisper small became a drum no wall could stall. One voice rising out of silence, lighting like roots breaking the stone. Truth will find its way. Now every ghetto, every street got echoes of his rebel beat. Mothers hum it when they pray, fathers chant it every day. No need for gun, no need for gold, just speak the word the system told you to fear, but don't you fold. Jah give your tongue that fire bold. Turn into day. They can silence 10,000 mouths, but one true voice will always find ears.
once 10,000 mouths, but one true voice will always find ears.
I stood before the glass today. No crowd, no stage, no words to say. The face I wore, the smile I knew, felt like a mask I once outgrew. Where did the fire in my eyes go? When did I trade roots for the show? I see a dread, but do I feel the fight? Or just shadows hiding from the light? Rasta Mirror, don't lie to me. Show the soul I'm scared to see. Not the rebel we all cheer for, but the child behind the war. Rasta Mirror, Jah be near, guide me back through every fear. Lying on my chest, crown on my head, but inside I feel misled. Am I chanting truth or chanting trend? Did I follow Babylon again? They say you wise, you strong, you high, but I still tremble when I cry. Cause the hardest thing to face each day is not the world, but self in gray. I must know not just what Babylon sees, not just what the people praise. Rasta Mirror, don't lie to me. Show the roots beneath the tree. Not the image in the smoke, but the truth when silence spoke. Rasta Mirror, Jah be near, wipe these tears, make me clear. In the glass I saw a flame, burning slow, but still the same. And in that light I found my name. Not a road, but soul untamed. Who am I when no one sees? Who am I? Just Jah and me. Rasta Mirror, set me free. In the glass I saw a flame, burning slow but still the same. And in that light I found my name. Not a road, but soul untamed. Who am I? Who am I? When no one sees. Who am I? Just Jah, me and me. Rasta Mirror, set me free. Oh, yeah. Whoa, oh, oh. They burned the trees, they broke the land, turned the rivers into sand. We cried our tears, we sang our pain. Still we walked through fire and rain. And from the dark a whisper came, hold your ground, call my name. I looked up, saw morning's face, the rising sun, full of grace. Rising sun, carry me home. rising sun, rising sun.
Down by the river where the silence hums, I laid my pain beneath the drums. The water whispered ancient names and told me, child, release your chains. I saw his face, the one who lied, still echoing in my wounded pride. But Jah said, son, you must let go. Only the river truly knows. Flow, river, flow, wash me clean so I may grow. Forgive the past, forget the blow. Let the sacred water know. I saw my own eyes in the stream, drowning in a broken dream. I held a grudge against my soul for every time I lost control. But Mama Earth, she gently cried, why carry stones on the inside? You cannot build with hands so tight. Let go and walk back into life. Flow, river, flow, carry me where the healers go. Forgive my name, forgive my fear. Let the water draw me near. Now I return with open palms. No swords, no shouts, just ancient psalms. I face my foe not with disdain, but with the grace I now contain. And when I bend to touch the stream, I feel the peace beyond the scream. This river taught what books don't show. To live is to forgive and flow. Now I return with open palms. No swords, no shouts, just ancient psalms. I face my foe not with disdain, but with the grace I now contain. And when I bend to touch the stream, I feel the peace beyond the screen. This river taught what books don't show. To live is to forgive and flow. Flow, river, flow, wash the world from head to toe. Only love can overflow. Let forgiveness freely flow. Forgive him, forgive you. The river knows what hearts must do.
They say the dread is just a style, a fashion fade in Babylon's file. But this here crown is roots I wear, a
a flag of truth, not just my hair. They mock the drums, they mute the chants, trade idle food for poison plants. But I still walk the line with firewood from Jah's whole time. Roots ain't dead, it's breathing still, deep in the hills, deep in the will. Roots ain't gone, just underground, but it rise up with thunder sound. I see the youth scroll through the screen, searching for what life could mean. But scroll can't teach you how to pray, how to chant down night and praise the day. The elder's voice still guides the breeze, it ride upon wind, it shake the trees. So light your chalice, lift your song, the roots been waiting all along. This ain't just music, this is memory of slaves who sang so they could breathe, of maroons who drum in forest deep, of prophets waking us from sleep. Now who say roots done gone? Not me, not now. Who hold the ancient song? We chant, we vow. Will you let your roots decay? No way, no how. Then rise it up and say, needs ain't dead, we live it now. Drum and dread, we walk where ancestors once tread. I see the youth scroll through the screen, searching for what life could mean. But scroll can't teach you how to pray, how to chant down night and praise the day. The elder's voice still guides the breeze, it ride upon wind, it shake the trees. So light your chalice, lift your song, the roots been waiting all along. This ain't just music, this is memory of slaves who sang so they could breathe, of maroons who drum in forests deep, of prophets waking us from sleep. Who say roots done gone? Not me, not now. Who hold the ancient song? We chant, we vow. Will you let your roots decay? No way, no how, no how. Then rise it up and say, roots ain't dead, we live it now. Forward still with drum and dread, we walk where ancestors once tread. I walk the streets where shadows grow, but I carry light the world don't know. They build their towers, chase the gold, but in my soul, a garden bold. No fence, no war, no flags to bind, I build Zion in my mind. I've seen men fall,
is all it takes.
Not every roar makes the earth shake. Some kings speak with their stillness. I seen a man walk through the storm. Didn't shout, didn't sound no alarm. But the wind bowed when he passed by, and the wicked dropped their evil eye. He had no sword, he had no crown, but truth made every strong thing bow down. He never ran, never chased the fame, just lit a fire without a flame. Lion in silence, just move in peace. Babylon loud with their shiny pride, but fear lives where their gold reside. They talk big with empty breath, while wisdom walks in quiet steps. See the hawk before it strikes. It don't screech, it waits, then flies. So is the one who knows his might. He don't rush, he knows the fight. Lion in silence, just move in peace. Silence is not weakness. The storm respects still water. The hunter fears the quiet one. So let them laugh, let them mock. Jah built stone from silent rock. When time comes, they'll know your name, not from shouting, but from flame.